Hey, sorry about that, man. I had a phone call I had to take real quick. But we live now. And I think this damn phone is too damn big to get in this damn case. Let's see. Yep, it is. I got the new Samsung Ultra, and this motherfucker is ultrally big. But what's up, everybody? It's your brethren, West Coast, man. We live in the building, man. I hope everybody is having themselves a great Tuesday. I always like to do my retakes on Tuesdays. Retake Tuesdays. And that's basically when you have a couple days to look at the game and kind of give yourself a second opinion on whatever it is you saw. So, if I had to do a couple things, I got a couple takes that I want to talk about. But let's get up out of here. They driving crazy over here. What up with you, Buck? What's up with you, Steve? Hey, I need everybody right now to hit that share button, hit that star button, hit that share. What it do, Steve? Appreciate you. Hey, I only have Zelle. I'm only doing Zelle from now on, man. Zelle, or if you want to support, you can hit Zelle, or you can hit you can also hit Chime. But yo, if you haven't already, make sure you guys hit that share button, hit that share button, hit that share button, hit that share button, hit that share button. Hit that share button. He says, we up West Coast. I'm sharing your videos. Appreciate my boy Joe Trantrina. I know it's been, I appreciate you. Cowboys get a tie on Sunday. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. I'm going to talk about two people that really changed the course of that game for us, man. And they wasn't even like huge things. They weren't even like one guy got credit for his play. The other guy didn't get credit for his play. But first off, Trevon Diggs, bruh. Trevon Diggs. Now I'm gonna tell you this right now. Is there moments in the game? Yes. Yes, there are moments in the game where every corner has issues. There's moments in the games where every defense has issues. But I'm going to tell you this right now, man. After Trevon Diggs got that interception, even though they took it back, that was a huge momentum swing for the Dallas Cowboys. Two of the biggest momentum swings of that entire game is when Trevon Diggs took that interceptions. And even though it didn't count, bruh, it just felt so good to see Diggs take that ball, man. Like, it just felt so good to see him take that ball, man. Like my boy Diggs needed that. My boy Diggs needed that. Now, even though it didn't count, my guy needed that. You know what I'm saying? My boy needed that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm curious. I'm curious to see what Diggs bring this week. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you, Justin Fields, he gonna be running around, but when he throw it, he gonna give you one. My boy Diggs, he need one. He need a legit one. He need one that count. But that was a ridiculous momentum swing for the Dallas Cowboys, bruh. When he took that ball, man, the Cowboys just like, it's almost like we were like, whoa, we can make plays. You know what I mean? You know, it's like, when you playing this team and it's like everybody seems like giants and then somebody go up and slap them in the face and make them feel like they humans. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that interception did for the Cowboys. It humanized the Packers. It reminded us that these motherfuckers just lost last week too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think nonchalantly the Dallas Cowboys accidentally built this game up to something that it really wasn't. You know what I'm saying? It was a game between two teams trying to win because they hadn't won in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Now, the Packers are a good team. But I'll tell you this right now. If the Packers are what you consider a good team, then what are the Dallas Cowboys? What are the Dallas Cowboys? Because I see the team. Listen to me. The Packers have the same record over the last 2 weeks as the Dallas Cowboys. What up, big time show? Hey, you want to slide in? I'll slide you in. Hold up. You're going to have to talk loud, dude. You know what I mean? But that's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Listen to me. That's what I want to know. If the Packers are a good team, then what are the Dallas Cowboys? Let me see. Oh, yeah, it does. It's going to let me add you if you want to come in here. Because I see a lot of people still giving love to the Packers, man. I still see a lot of people saying the Packers are a good team. They're one of the better teams in the NFL. But if the Packers are a good team, I just want to know, what are the Dallas Cowboys then? Can you see? What up with you, OG?
What's going on?
Nothing, man. Hey, I got a question. Everybody's still saying that the Packers are a good team, even though over the last 2 weeks, the Dallas Cowboys and the Packers have the exact record. But everybody's still saying they're a good team. So I want to know, if the Packers are a good team, then what are the Dallas Cowboys? Huh?
A good team?
At least, right?
Yeah, I mean, the Packers got humble. They said that they were a great team. Everybody had them in the Super Bowl. They said they was the number 1 defense, and matter of fact, they have the number 2 defense as of last week. And your quote-unquote bad team, the Cowboys, at least our offense, put up 40 against that faulty defense they have. So, we overhype things a little bit too much. It's early in the season. People, teams are trying to figure each other out. It's really too early to tell. But the Cowboys are loaded. We just need a few stops. We have the best offense in the league as of today. That ain't no fluke. That's the truth. We have the best offense in the league right now. You got a quarterback who's playing high-level football. We got a running game that they really haven't really featured, but it's great. It's a real good running game. We got a wide receiving core. We're missing linemen, and we still got the best offense in the league. We're missing our number 1 wide receiver. We're still the best in the league. Let's just call it like this. So if the Packers are all of that, then your Dallas Cowboys are a pretty good team too, despite the 1-2-1 record. And you just got to call things like it is. We are pretty good. We just need some stops. Defense, of course, need help. We all realize that, but we okay. We okay.
Yeah, that's that's the same thing I was thinking, you know what I'm saying? That the Cowboys are, the Cowboys, that we are definitely okay. And then think about this, things can actually get better.
Yeah. Yeah. My thing is that they could force the issue instead of trying to knock on wood. Sometimes, the change come from within. We ain't going to get no free agents. We're not going to get, all that. Sometimes it's just simple moves, such as, I hate to see nobody celebrating an injury, but if Malik Hooker is down, I got a feeling after watching a little film with, I don't know if you had a chance to watch it, but man, Wanye, there wasn't no deep plays. The dunk plays came from screen plays. It didn't come from, over the top like it was. When Wanye got in, it was no deep ball. It wasn't no more passes that was deep. Sometimes, I heard Coach Schottenheimer say that Sanborn is doing a great job for us. I heard
Get the hell out of here. He did not say that today.
And that would need to change. That has to change. He's not doing a great job for us. You just got to call it like it is. Now, I said that Sanborn, if you're going to keep him out there, this is what I've said on my show. And let me apologize. Hello to everybody on West Coast. channel. Good to see all y'all in here supporting my brother. But if you're going to have Sanborn in, at least have common sense and let him play on first and second down. Third down, he needs to be out of there.
Yeah, Sanborn is horrible, man. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Jack Sanborn is literally a clear case of, like, when you hear stuff like that, man, like that is a clear case of favoritism, because you're not gonna tell me that guys who are getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars in a year, a game, and then guys that are getting paid millions of dollars a season to coach and see these things are oblivious to these things. No, the fact that you got this job lets me know that you do know how to identify talent, and you do know how to correct things. So that lets me know that you're choosing not to do it. So the Dallas Cowboys want Jack Sanborn to be that guy. They want everything that they say about him is what they're saying they want him to do. They want him to play better for him. But I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. The Dallas Cowboys, we don't even have a culture of benching dudes because they suck. That's not how guys lose their job in Dallas. You lose your job in Dallas because you got hurt. That's really the only way you lose your job in Dallas. Because we have had multiple guys that were not good who did not get benched.
Yeah, it's just as simple. At this point, you got to first acknowledge that it's not working. If it's not working, it's just not working, and you keep putting him out there. If he's not athletic enough to keep up with running backs and tight ends in the passing game, you need to get him out there and put somebody in there that can. It's really just that simple. So, we have solutions inside. They did it. If you notice, everybody, they put Shamar James in. There was a reason why they did it. Okay? The question is, will you put them in more? Now, do you lose maybe some knowledge on the defense? Yes, but you gain an athlete. It makes your defense quicker. All right, you got another one that they haven't even exploited yet. You got Marquise Bell, who played linebacker for us.
Hey, don't forget Morris Lorfall, too. That boy Lil.
You got Lil Fowl, and you got Bell. All them guys are athletic enough to cover in a cover two if you want to run a cover two.
Yep.
They can drop back and so you got some solutions that can make it better. But as long as you keep saying Sanborn is doing a great job and all this, and everybody see the same thing on tape, like what game are y'all watching?
Or at least be specific in what you say he's doing well in, so then we can compensate for the thing that he's not. Because listen to me, if you feel that strongly about him to say that he is playing well where film shows that he's not, that means that there is something particular that he's doing well. But his overall game is not doing well. So the things that he's not doing well at, those are the things that we're complaining. Those are the things. And I'm like, bro, listen, there are just times where he is just flat out covering grass, bro. Like there is, I would want to know. I wouldn't even want to argue with the coach. I just want to see it for myself. I'm not going to argue because, hey, let me see what you see. Let me see on what plays that you're telling me. And then we're going to add up those plays versus the plays where he does nothing or does the wrong thing. And guess what? They can't even come even. You have to have way more positive than negative. You want to know why? Because this ain't a high school team, bruh. We have guys who are waiting for opportunities. And guess what? Sometimes an opportunity is someone not playing good.
Yeah. It's really that simple. It's like I watch him and he makes tackles. But the problem is he's not an attacking linebacker. He waits guys come up on him, and it's like he's hugging them. You know what I'm saying? He's not an attack. He don't meet you at the spot. He waits for you to get the spot, and he's like he just hug you and catch you. And I don't like that. It's just Lil Fowl. Everybody's going off on the penalty he had. That can be fixed. I ain't worried about that. I love his aggression. He will be better in coverage. No question about it. He makes your defense faster, which is what you're going to need during this time, especially in a game like we got Sunday, when you got a running quarterback like Field. You better have
Sanborn
somebody
is
that
gonna
can
look
go get.
crazy, bruh. Sanborn is gonna look crazy.
Man, he gonna make Sanborn look bad.
He's
I
gonna
mean,
look
Fields is gonna make
crazy,
him look
bruh.
bad.
Same,
Now,
bruh.
if y'all saw the game last night, you saw Fields, and obviously you already know how athletic he is. You got to meet athletes with athleticism. You have to do that. You just can't have athletes and then guys that look like they got quicksand in their boots and all that. No, you can't do that. You got to have some guys out there that can flat out run, and that's why I think change needs to be made, or we're gonna make Fields look like he's an all-pro quarterback if you don't watch out. So there's certain things that at this point we can do internally, but you got to be willing to make the change and stop being loyal to draft picks when you draft them or you sign them as a free agent or you sitting down starters and all that type of stuff. You got to be honest. We got the worst ranked defense in the league.
And everybody's it ain't not. And think about this: you have the worst ranked defense in football, and you ain't talking about benching or sitting or releasing nobody.
Come on now, something got to change, man. You have to change. I mean, look, we played better in spots on Sunday night, but when it was all said and done, we still made another quarterback look great. Jordan Love looked great again, just like every other quarterback that we played looked great. We didn't stop. I mean, Josh Jacobs, he pretty much really hurt us out of catching the ball, but he still got a few yards on the ground. The secondary still got lit up. I'm saying, like, and this has made us now. The arrow is not going up. The arrow went down. We're the last ranked defense in the league.
They can't get no worse. We can't get any worse.
Look, I mean, come on, man.
And think about this. And think about this. And you have a quarterback that's still keeping you in games, bro. Like, this is the greatest waste of a player's career that I've ever seen in my life, bro. Dak is literally going to be on two teams where he had MVP type seasons and they had historically the worst defense in football. And remember, guys, this is the second time in his career that this has happened to him.
Other than the Chicago game, really, other than the Chicago game, the way the defense is playing, it is forcing Dak to be perfect, where he has to score
40 points.
Single drive. He has to score every single drive.
40 points.
And he did it.
Yep.
He did it Sunday night. This was the first game that Aubrey really didn't kick nothing but extra points other than the little field goal he kicked earlier. I mean, Aubrey, for all you fantasy football players, if you have Brandon Aubrey on your team, he almost scores about as much as a quarterback does.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? So this dude, man, look, Dak, the defense is forcing him. So he knows he has to score almost every drive. And, hey, kudos to him. There's not a better quarterback. Some folks will say maybe Allen is playing real good, but you can't name me two other quarterbacks, really, that's playing as great as he is right now. Dak is...
I mean, think about this. Jalen Hurts won a game last week without throwing one pass in the second half. Jalen Hurts won a whole football game, and he threw 0 passes in the second half of the game. But he's a quarterback. I'm not knocking Jalen Hurts. I'm not knocking the black man too. I love Jalen Hurts. I love what he does. Hey man, I love that his talent has made room for him, and I love the fact that the team took a chance on him and they're getting a return on their investment. But I'm just saying, bro, like when you're talking about quarterback and quarterback, bro, you cannot put them two dudes in the same sentence, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. But we all right. We don't need, to fast forward. I don't know what you were talking about with before I came on, but look, we don't need to make a bad team look good. So look, the Jets, we should be favored in the Jets, even though we're on the road. We need to beat up the Jets. I don't care who we're playing. We need to beat the Jets, put them in their place, and get on a little roll. We got Carolina. We need to stack wins.
Yeah.
Right now.
We need to
defense.
And OG, go ahead.
Back up. No, I'm saying until this defense, at least get me from 32 ranked to at least 29, 28.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I need them to catch their rhythm.
Yeah, and then also, man.
I understand.
And then, OG, you need your defensive coordinator to put something together to stop giving up the damn big plays, bruh. Like, they got to earn some of this stuff, bruh.
Yeah, man. I think that's the part where, see, I'm a believer in, and some of you may differ. Some of you want to go get it in free agency, but you know the Cowboys not going to do that. Some of you want to change the defensive scheme. That ain't going to happen.
It's not going to happen in the middle of the season.
Some of you want to blitz. We're going to blitz more. I believe that's going to happen. And when you're playing somebody like Fields, you better send some pressure to him. But the thing that I'm saying is I believe personnel it can get it done. And I just believe, you just got to admit and say, okay, he's better at this in this formation. He's better at this against the run. He's a better line. He's a better head hunter at linebacker. Wanye Thomas is just a little bit more solid right now than maybe Malik Hooker was. You got Malik Hooker used to be known for range. He ain't got that range no more.
No, he don't.
So
and I'm gonna tell you this right here.
Got the range.
Wanye Thomas also is the one who blocked the kick on the field goal.
He's always been known as a playmaker. Wanye always been known as that. So let's put him in, make plays. Listen, Hooker, we got to stop living off past reputation. Hooker cannot run like he used to. Nope. He just cannot. He's older now. So you got to put somebody in. That's what a lot of the reason why a lot of these big bombs were that the safeties are behind. But let's try it out. If one just get burnt, so be it. But at least you know he's a better athlete at the moment than Malik Hooker. He may not have the experience of Malik Hooker, but he's a better athlete. And right now, you need some fast guys.
Experience got us giving up 40 points a game. So
let him go get the goal ball.
Experience got us giving up 40 points a game right now. Give me athleticism. Experience, I'm gonna tell you, experience.
You may be in a thing. Go ahead.
Experience is only beneficial in a one-game series, bruh. You know what I mean? A one-game series. But when you got to play 17 games, you need youth.
Yeah. Let me make it even more simpler than that. Experience with Sanborn and Hook, because that's what a lot of people talk about, the linebacker safety play, and even some in the corner. Experience has gotten you to be the last ranked defense in the league. That's the bottom line. So the experience ain't showing me nothing. I need a change. You know what I'm saying? I need to change something.
Cowboys just
put some hungry guys in there.
Hey, look, can you look this up for me real quick? Cowboys just brought in Paris Campbell on the practice squad.
Well, that's good. Paris is that the linebacker, if I'm not mistaken?
I'm thinking about the wide. I thought it was the wide receiver.
Oh, the wide receiver, Paris Campbell. He ain't gonna do that.
Hey, look it up real quick for me though.
I can't. I'm here at the job. I
Shoot,
can't.
man, I'm driving to trying to see if it's true or not, but it looks like it is because a lot of people that hit it up on the thing.
Okay. No, but if they brought him in, you need somebody. They may be calling somebody up. I don't know, but I'm satisfied with the offense. Even Flournoy gained a lot of confidence as well. So we're good on offense as far as wide receiver position goes. It don't hurt to add to it, but I'm really not worried. We need to get this 30-second ranking off of us. We need to get out the box.
Cowboys always go to the store and buy the wrong thing, bro. Like we're.
No, go give me another linebacker if you want to get something. Go give me a line. Give me a couple linebackers actually.
Facts.
Go give me some head hunters. Go give me a couple of them. Just don't get one. Give me a couple of head hunters. Give me some guys that ready to hit somebody. It's just that simple, man. So we just need to get off this 30 seconds. If you got the number one ranked offense in the league, you got to try to balance that thing out. If you're the 32nd.
But you know what Jerry Jones? You know what Jerry Jones said when Zeke got drafted, though? When Zeke got drafted, Jerry Jones said these words right here. He said the best defense is a good offense. But it's like, my question is this. How many points does Dak have to score? 50?
Yeah. See? If he got to score 35 a game, that's not going to happen. I mean, come on now. Sooner or later, the offense is not going to click. I mean, this common sense. There's no way you can stay this hot. There's just no way. But when it happens, you know, you get somebody. If your defense is not stopping nobody, you can't get nobody off the field in third down. We ain't seen Nate Punter. I mean, come on now. We got to make plays, man. And so the way I'm old school. Look, if you want to make plays, you get playmakers.
Facts.
It's just that put playmakers out there and watch what happens. And I think that if Wanye is in there, I think I believe that we're gonna be just a little bit better in the secondary, and you know, and I believe that the offense they're gaining confidence as we speak. Nobody want to talk about this with, but look, a lot of kudos was given to Pickens, Pickens and Dak and the passing game. But man, let me tell you something. Somebody need to talk about T.J. Bass and Brock Hall.
Yeah, they had
what they did.
one sack, one technical sack, and that was Dak outside the box. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
No pressures.
They handled them boys. And you talking about two backups. And remember, let me throw in Steele, because a lot of folks talk bad about Steele as well. Listen, those boys, that offensive line was flat out awesome going against that group. Oh yeah. We need to talk about Hoffman and T.J. Bass some more. Because those guys showed up big.
Yeah, they did.
I'm talking about real big.
And they were, and there wasn't a whole lot of penalties. There were penalties on the side, but there wasn't a whole lot of penalties on them.
Well, most of them came from Tyler Smith.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But look, and let me throw that in since we're talking about that. I forgot to, maybe somebody can put it in the chat, but mine not working. But we need to give kudos to Coach Adams and whoever the offensive line coach name is, because they have done an incredible job. I forgot to go. Joe, I believe his first name is. I forgot. But those two guys deserve for them not to. In Green Bay, please understand. Once y'all look at the film, for those that watch film, you attack. I mean, real attack. But they kept running to a wall. And Micah, the truth be told, if y'all look at the film, there were a lot of plays that Micah went one-on-one with Tyler Guyton and Nate Thomas. And guess what? They handled him.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
And I'm going to tell you another thing this offensive line did too. They took it very personal to make sure that Micah Parsons did not touch Dak. And I like that, bro. Like, they took it personal, bro. The way they was hitting Micah, because, bro, Micah got, like, ping-ponged on one where they blocked him, and then as soon as he turned around, they smacked him again. Bow!
And I didn't hear Rashad Gary's name too much either, and I know how great he is. But I'm saying those guys really need to be commended, because everybody figured that we were just going to get beat up bad. We're going to give up 5, 6, 7 sacks, all that type of stuff. Man, our offensive line hit them boys in their mouth. You understand me? They hit them in their mouth, and they did it all night long. Who cares if Michael got double, triple team, whatever the case may be? That's what you're supposed to do with a special player. So that ain't nothing new, but it was a lot of times now that in the film. I'm telling y'all, take it from me. I watched it. Michael went one-on-one with a lot with Guyton, and Guyton handled him. I'm just saying, there was a couple reps that Michael, got just a little bit closer, but once Guyton got his hands on him, he was done. He was just too small. And Guyton, and kudos to Guyton, man. I don't want to know if you want to go this way, Wes, but man, Guyton worked his tail off in the offseason.
Yeah, he did.
And you can see the pounds that he shed, and he has gotten quicker. And
yeah.
He looks like a real left tackle.
And I'm gonna tell you, playing all those, one thing that people had to take in consideration, and they did not take in consideration, is there are 5 people in the NFL that know Micah Parsons better than anybody. You know those people are? The Dallas Cowboys offensive line.
Dallas Cowboys offensive line.
If there's,
and they put them in there.
And they showed that. They showed that, hey, everybody else might not have a program or a situation for him or a saw for him, but we know him, bruh.
We know.
We know him.
Schottenheimer saw that man in practice all them years.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like
so Schottenheimer know what to do with him. Come on now. You don't become a great offensive coordinator as Schottenheimer was and is without knowing what to do. And he's been in this spot for he know the book on Parsons. He know the book on Parsons. Know that he can't. He know that he can't handle the run well. So they ran it at him. There was no fear. It was nothing. They just ran. They look. Green Bay was known as a great. Look, y'all. I'm done after this. Heading to our game, had only given up 14 points a game now.
Yep.
Only 14. You got to give this line some credit. You got to give this offense some real credit. I'm excited about. I don't feel like we won, but then in the details, we got some things we can hang our hat on.
Yeah.
And really go to work. So
I'm
proud of this guy.
And I think the greatest compliment that Micah did say is Micah said, "Man, y'all go watch that film. We brought it. We brought it to them." And he said Dak was just on, bro. That's exactly what Micah said. He said Dak was just on. Like, go look at that film. He's like Dak literally, Micah literally gave the praise to Dak. He was like, bro, like, go look at that film. Dak was on it. He was on it. Like, he was on it. Like, exactly. Like, he was just like saying it like we had nothing. Like, and we did bring it. You know what I'm saying? But he was on it. You know what I'm saying?
He's playing on a very, very high level now. Just hope he can maintain it. Line keep them clean like they are now. He should continue doing what he's doing now. I got a feeling we about to crank this thing up a little bit.
I mean, I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it. I said it yesterday, but the Cowboys about to go on a 7-game win streak.
You got 7? I saw at least 4. I saw 4, but I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm calling dramatic. I'm calling dramatic numbers because the Chiefs are beatable.
Yes.
And I'm gonna tell you the hardest team in that 7 is the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yes. And
I'm gonna be honest with you, we'll be a different team. We will be a different team by the time we play the Eagles again.
Oh man, night and day different. We should have pulled it out on that game. But we're gonna be fine. West man, I appreciate you, even though you're gonna put me in here, but I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I gotta get on out of here.
Facts, me too, OG. I appreciate y'all for the love. This has been a Cowboy Quickie with your boy West Coast, and I had a special guest, the Big Time Show, man. What's up with? Hey, man, you got to get on it. You got to get on this live watch party, man. We be going crazy on the mugs. But yo, man, I appreciate.
I don't like the watch party, but I see y'all. Y'all be going cuckoo on there. Y'all got too many folks on there too.
All right, OG.
Yeah, I love it though. I love seeing my brothers go to work, man. I appreciate you, Wes, man. Thanks for popping me in there.
You too. All right, y'all. I'm about to get out of here too, man. It is your boy West Coast. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you showed you love, I appreciate you. You already know what it is. Never look down because stars up. Peace.